Hello, my name is Sara Titera, and this is my concept for the Hill & Partners lobby update. The objective of this design challenge is to communicate Hill & Partners culture and brand while making a memorable impression to anyone walking through their doors. The space must be functional for both their staff and visitors. Requirements for this was a custom reception desk that was large enough for a phone, computer, and file storage, a mailroom that has storage for miscellaneous office supplies, a conference room with enough seating for 25 to 30 people, an award display for about 25 awards, and use of AV technology for displaying work. This is my mood board, and it shows photos and materials that I thought helped capture Hill & Partners' personality. During the meeting, Hill & Partners said, "We are looking for a comfortable, clean, functional, and welcoming environment." I chose the style of contemporary because it has a sense of airiness that brings a more relaxed tone to the space. Contemporary design also has streamlined details, technology hidden within the space, use of natural materials, and neutral tones. On the left, you see the current floor plan of Hill & Partners, and to the right, you can see the floor plan of the design I created. I designed a 2-level reception desk. The desk has enough storage and space for everything Courtney needs. The left side of the desk offers privacy of the computer, and the right side is more convenient for filling out paperwork and other things like that. Instead of having a TV, I chose to have an LED wall. This allows for a seamless, open feeling that content can be changed when desired to fit the tone and set partners for that day. This angle shows how I have an overhead structure that comes together on both sides to create another dimension to the room. The falcon is important to Hill & Partners, so I wanted to showcase that. So I created a table out of the ampersands, and above that there's the saying, "Our people become your people," which is really important for people who are new and enter this space to know. For seating, I chose 2 clean-looking chairs from court furniture that would be comfortable enough to sit in for 5 to 10 minutes while they wait. This view shows the entrance into the conference room. The warm-toned wood is used throughout all of these spaces to unify them and keep things consistent and cohesive. You can see the trophy shelving, which can be adjusted by adding more or less space in between them. For this, I would have notches in the wall, so no continuous hole drilling will be needed. This view would be if people were entering a meeting and didn't want too much privacy. This view is of the double sliding door when it's closed, when maximum privacy is needed. The main goal for the conference room I had was to have it be functional and remain clean, as customers do not want to see clutter when on conference calls. This setup was for a small-scale meeting with additional chairs to the side if needed. The tables have charging ports for laptops and phones if needed during long conference calls. There's a whiteboard for sketching on the right side, and the projection screen is mounted to the ceiling, so if it's not desired to have, they can be put away with an electronic remote. This is an example of a large-scale meeting. The tables can be pulled apart to create additional space when desired. The tables can also be refigured, so if not needed all 4, you can push others to the side as well. Both sides of the conference room have the projection screens. This view shows the fax machine and desk that hold additional materials. Above it is a corkboard for notes and announcements. I went with a mostly open storage unit for the mailroom, making things easy to find for anyone that enters. There are also recycling bins located on the right side, so unneeded items can be thrown away. If it's needed, the cubbies have closed doors on the bottom that can be locked for items that are of value or confidential. There are 2 movable side tables that can be rolled to wherever they are needed if additional counter space is needed anywhere. The doors typically open for the mailroom, so I made sure that this area couldn't get messy for customers to see. There are jacket hooks located on the wall next to the printer. Here's the component sheet that includes all aspects of my design. I have them numbered on the right side, and then the number matches up with what's on the overhead floor plan. Thank you for watching my proposal. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me via email or phone number.